I WhatsApp her and I tell her what to do. Which, by the way, Angie, would you give me permission at some point if it gets really bad to actually screenshot the WhatsApp message and show it? Because
yeah, you can absolutely.
Which, by the way, she still has not read.
You know what? I have.
No. It's better that you didn't, because it shows that she hasn't even read it. It's
okay. Well, screenshot it and then I'll read it when I come off.
it's nothing. It's so I can prove you won't. Unlike her, I have receipts. I'm not WhatsApping Angie, telling her about Canadian Angie and telling her to block this person, as if Angie would listen to me.
She's paranoid, isn't she?
She's saying that you're gifting me, you know, and yes, we've got this thing going. You're giving me information. You're gifting me to get me on side. You're buying me, basically. That's what she said, and that's not true. If you're listening, Canadian Angie.
Exactly what Mike has just said.
Listen, Canadian. And she doesn't listen. She doesn't even know who Helen is. She hasn't even been around long enough to know who the real Helen is. I've been around with Angie, Pearl. Remember you said the first night the UK invaded my live. I had 9 people in there, and all of a sudden it was 2,300, and everybody was fighting with everybody. And you and Chippy were gonna have a boxing match. Do you remember that?
I remember that.
Like that.
Me and his friends though now.
Yeah. I'm just saying that's how far back it goes. Like she's a newbie. She's a newbie. She's calling me a newbie. My gifting badge, most of it is to Angie.
Yeah.
I've always and the people that I have in my circle. You know, lately because I love Paige. I don't care what anyone has to say. I love Paigey. So,
who's text? Can't wait there, text. Listen, don't even start. So, let me just tell you something. Right, somebody's just put in the chat. Angie, I'll let you carry the rest of the tale on. Somebody's just put in the chat, poisoned eyeballs, trying to cause a carry on. What have I got your number saved under in my phone, Angie?
Poison eyeballs.
Yeah. You do.
Yeah. So she doesn't like that I'm friendly with these people, and now she's threatening to dox me, and I can find you. And listen, I told her, just send me a DM. I'll send you. I have a couple of addresses because I actually work.
Oh, nice.
So just let me know which one you need.
I wouldn't give her nothing. Who is she?
Well, it's just. I don't know this woman, Pearl.
She found girls.
And the first time I ever spoke to her was the other day in Angie's box. I've never spoken to her. And she says that
she thinks everybody owes her a thing because she's like gifts big and whatever. Like, who cares?
I don't know. It's just very strange.
It's another Zia. She buys her friends.
Oh, God, don't get me started on Zia, please. I can't.
Oh, Tim, don't say that.
No, I'm not. I promised her I wouldn't ever do the impression. But she's another one, Zia, who, that's what she did. Zia was DMing everybody saying that Canadian Angie and I are best friends, like brother and sister. Meanwhile, I don't know her. So Canadian Angie came up in Delusive Angie's box, and we were being very nice to each other. Mm-hmm. And I said, "Can you just confirm that we do not know each other?" And she's like, "No, we don't know each other." And then all of a sudden, she exploded on me because I went into somebody's live, and now she's blaming me for everything that's ever happened.
She's weird. Angie, if you die, we all die.
Yeah, I know, weird, isn't it?
Oh my God! Honestly, I've heard some quotes.
I've never known anyone so obsessed with me, to be fair. Honestly, I really haven't. It's quite concerning. I actually don't live in this country.
Angie, you're a beautiful person. Don't
Oh God!
you better know this, Angie? I remember all of them. It was always, I'm speaking to Angie. I ain't.
You know, the funny thing is, Pearl, she actually thinks like, gifting other people, I'm going to get, when I do battles and things, I'm going to get upset. But I can tell you, on my whole family's life, I don't want any gifts from this woman. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather, I do have morals when it comes to her. It doesn't affect me. I don't get jealous. I don't get any of that. I just wanted to just move on with
Well,
them.
I would just like to know to what end? Like, what does she think I'm after? Like, I don't go live, and if I do, I get, if I'm lucky, 10 people in there.
Yeah.
Like, what does she think I'm doing? Like,
Just honestly weird.
I'm
Actually,
not looking for a platform. I don't.
I just think, Tim, it's because you sit with Will and that lot, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's not my
lovely.
fault.
Who can say a bad word about Will? He's lovely.
Oh, he's the best. And
Honestly, he really is. He's a proper, genuine person. He is lovely.
And he's gone through like hell and back.
Yeah.
And like, he is the nicest guy. And it's just whether.
Can I ask you, is his
Yeah.
name Will I Am?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah.
Say, Angie.
Will Irish? Like, was
Oh,
Irish?
Don't ask
No.
me.
But I think it is like he spells it like the singer.
I don't know.
Like it's Irish Will I am.
Yeah, Will I Am. That's from The Voice, isn't it? That's what-
Yeah. The voice. Oh, please.
No,
Everybody.
he does seem nice, doesn't it?
But listen, we can all be friends with different people. Nobody has to get jealous just because it's like, I'd never say to you, Angie, like if you're friends with Canadian Angie, watch her, she's just using you for this. I wouldn't say that to you. It's your platform. Like,
Yeah, but Pearl, Will is he's so diligent that he will
what does
not.
that mean?
It means like, I'll say like militant. Like he's so like, if somebody mentions her name in his live,
Yeah.
he will drop them from the box.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like he does not want anyone talking about her in his lives.
Yeah.
Like he's had it. And
You know what it is though, Tim? People have probably screen recorded little bits where someone probably has jumped in this box, like you were saying earlier in my life. You know, has jumped in and said, and someone has mentioned, and that's the bit they probably screen recorded in the centre. You know, but he probably has. Look, no, not speaking on it, but you know, they probably cut that bit out. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
yeah. And
He's spying on us now.
that's okay. I mean, you guys are used to that. You guys are big you guys are used to people doing it.
No big creator here. I come on and just do me think. Now Angie's a different kettle of fish. Of course, Angie. Thank you, me baby. Angie is. But I just do me thing at 5 o'clock for 2 hours, if I can be bothered.
You're a big creator, Pooh. Everyone knows who you are.
No, I'm not a big creator. Well, I don't create nothing less.
Well, live stream, you know what I mean, live streamer. You are, because everybody...
Yeah, no, we're well known. Like, we are, all of us, like, on this drama side, we're well known. But ban from that, for fuck's sake.
Pearl, are you aware of how many people 2.1 thousand is? Like, that's a lot of people.
Angie's in.
Well, no, but you always sit on at least 1,000.
Yeah, she does.
It's because Angie's in.
No, you sit, doesn't matter. You sit on those viewers anyway. You know what I mean? But you know what? When you think about it, what's viewers? Unless you're financially gaining. Not saying that you're about cash.
You know, look at my TikTok thing, whatever you call it. I promise you, some days you come off, you know, with your heart mates and that, there's maybe £3 or £5 or £10, and I don't come on here and everybody knows who, like, I really don't. Honestly, I don't. One night, I can't remember what that was for again. I come on one night and everybody was sending us all presents. I couldn't bloody believe